guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're here for the first time, welcome to the family. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment and be a part of the conversation. So today we are going to be speaking about dating someone with anxiety. So I will be giving you some tips because I personally know that dating someone with anxiety can be very overwhelming, especially if you don't have the right kind of information, right? So I am going to give you information and hopefully some tips that will help you become a better support system for your partner going through anxiety or in anxiety recovery. So let's get into it. So as per usual, I have my diary with me so I don't forget anything. So if you see me looking down, just know I am looking my notes. Okay, so the first tip is don't blame them and be kind. So anxiety, you need to understand that anxiety is not a choice. Okay, it's not a choice. They didn't choose to be there. They didn't choose to be anxious every single day of their lives. So it's not a choice, and you need to be understanding of that and always be kind. If they are feeling anxious or they're having a panic attack, always be kind and understand that it's not a choice. Okay, the second tip is understand their triggers, right? Understand what triggers them. Like, for example, there's different kinds of anxiety, but I'm going to make an example with social anxiety. For example, they may be nervous, if they're going to like speak in front of a group of people, or you guys are going out to a place and you are going to meet people that they don't know, never met before, and all that, and that could make them very anxious. Sometimes it can make them anxious to a point where they don't want to go anymore. So you need to be understanding of their triggers and always be supportive and always be there for them and reassure them that it's going to be okay and reassure them that you are there for them, and all that good stuff. If they are anxious about doing something they never done before and you can actually be there for them physically, then go with them. It'll make them feel better. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Be understanding of their triggers, know what their triggers are. Tip number 3, you need to be affectionate. So if your partner is feeling anxious or is having a panic attack or just overly stressed to a point where it gives them anxiety, if you are there physically, a hug, just a hug will always help, will do them good, and it will always bring them back to themselves and remind them that you are there for them. And that's pretty much it, just a hug. The next tip is you need to do your research. Okay, so get your partner to speak to you about the anxiety, what triggers them, how bad their anxiety gets. Get them to talk about their panic attacks if they're willing and open to doing that. But also do your own research. Go online, research anxiety, research panic, research stress, research panic attacks, research how to help someone going through an anxiety attack or just feeling anxious. And just going on the net, on the internet, there is a lot of information, and just researching about it will help you understand and deal with the situation better, right? Okay, the next tip is have fun with your partner. So sometimes anxiety can get you to stop enjoying the things that you used to enjoy doing, and sometimes when you are anxious you just want to stay inside all the time, depending on the type of anxiety that you have. Sometimes you'd want to stay at home the whole time, and anxiety can be very lonely. Being anxious and having anxiety can be very lonely because not a lot of people understand. So if you have a partner who has anxiety, take them out, have fun with them, take them out in nature, take them to see new places, help them get their mind off things. And yeah, that will be very helpful for them, because for that time they will focus on something else, which is not their constant anxious thoughts. Okay, so the next tip, which is also very important, is to be very understanding. Be understanding. Like I said in the beginning, anxiety is not a choice, and when they're going through it, be understanding. Try to understand what's happening, what's going on in their head. You know, with being understanding, don't say things like, oh, it's all in your head, oh, snap out of it, calm down. They already, like, we already know, anxious people already know those things. Like if I'm feeling anxious, or I'm about to have a panic attack, or I'm feeling scared, like very, very scared, I know that it's just my anxiety, you know, it's just all in my head, and I don't need the next person telling me, oh, it's all in your head, or calm down, or, you know, like dismissing what I'm feeling. So if someone has anxiety and is going through it, just be understanding, just be there for them, offer them help, like just ask them, how can I help you? You know, give them a hug. You find that just taking them for a drive, or going on a walk with them, or like giving them a glass of water, anything, you know, you never know what might help them. So just be understanding and kind, like I said, and just ask, how can I help you? How can I help? You know, how can I make it better? The last tip is exercise. Okay, so you can either exercise with them or encourage them to exercise, because exercise releases all those feel-good hormones, and it instantly changes your mood. And I've seen with me, it's very difficult for me to be anxious while I'm exercising. Like it's difficult for me to feel any negative emotion. You know, it's almost impossible for me to feel any negative emotion when I'm exercising, unless of course I receive bad news, which is normal. But if they start exercising, exercise is good for them, exercise is good for the brain, exercise reduces anxiety, increases your happy hormones and all that good stuff. So encourage them to exercise, or even if it's just going on a walk, a run, a jog, taking a yoga class, like something small, just get active. Okay guys, so those are all the tips. Not all of the tips, but those are some of the tips that I have for you today. If you feel anxious and you don't have a partner or a friend or family member that understands, it's possible, it happens. Not everyone has a support system. So guys, it happens that you become very anxious, you don't have family, friends, or even a partner that understands, or you don't have a support system. Just know that you're not alone. You can go, if you are in South Africa, there is, I'll leave their numbers here, the name of the organization and the number. You can contact them. Literally, they even have a WhatsApp service where you can contact them and speak to a counselor, or you can give them a call. They're always willing to listen. That's what I did the first time, like when I wasn't feeling okay and I knew that I wasn't feeling okay. And you can also, I always say this, you can also comment down below in the comment section. Let me know that you need help or you need someone to talk to. So I'm not a psychologist, I'm not a psychiatrist, I'm not a counselor, I'm not certified to give advice. But if you are going through anxiety, I can be there to listen, you know, because I understand exactly what you're going through. I will listen, be a friend, be there for you, and maybe help you get through it by sharing my experience with you. So yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. That helps me grow my channel. And yeah, it's very important that you subscribe and click the notification bell so that every time I upload a new video, you are notified. So my next video will be a fitness video. And yeah, so I've decided I'm going to do mental health fitness videos like that. And yeah, until I figure out what I really want to do with my channel. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have an awesome day or evening, whatever time you are watching this. I love you for watching. Thank you for watching. Mwah.